Hello and welcome to this not very long stream because in like 30-40 minutes I need to do some other stuff before going to bed. I'm coloring on this name page in World of Flowers, the UK edition, the one I spilled coffee in. And I have done a blue background with Neocolor. It's not that easy to get an even background with Neocolors. This is two different blues, I think. I might go over it once more with a blue. Hello, Elin. Hey, Elin. Hi, Flora. I just color a bit in my World of Flowers, the UK edition, the book I spilled coffee in. And I actually didn't have an idea for the flowers. My idea was for the background, that I wanted it to be... no, I put it away. Yeah, the old one. This is the old one. So, as you might have seen, dear Johanna, I don't know how she see all the things that happens in the community, but she noticed that I spilled coffee in her book, and today this came to me in the mailbox, and it's the US version. So it's the other one. So someday I think I will take the last page, this test page, and the color palette page, and do a test with some different pencils and pens and see if I can see any difference between the papers. So this is the name page in this one, and I mean, it's so beautiful, and she have written in it, so I'm not sure how I will be able to dare to color this in, but maybe someday. So I wanted this to be very blue, like I had this thing for dark blue backgrounds, as you might have seen. I like really dark blue backgrounds, and I didn't know how to do it. So yesterday I did a stream and got some suggestions, and one of the suggestions was, hello, welcome, Nick and Tina. I did the background with Neocolors. Well, you can't get it all even with Neocolors. That's kind of impossible, but I might go over it some more to try to even it out a bit. I'm quite happy with the blue right here, the lightest parts, but here I'm not quite happy around the circle. And actually I got an idea after the stream, I think it was today, after I had done this already, that I should have tried to do it with a water-based marker like Tombow. A dark blue Tombow might have worked. So I had to try that later. I don't think I have any dark blue Tombow. So first I have to buy one. But if I can do that sometime, I will try that. And actually I was picking out my Ergosoft, which was a long time since I used, but they are quite good in small spaces, and I found them here close to my desk. Can you even see, or my pencil in the way? Maybe I can. I mean, this is no special coloring, it's just trying to make some color difference. And my plan was to do it, I think I will go for like yellow and blue and pink, purple, and green for the leaves. But the blue flowers, they just go into the background. So maybe I try to do white outlines, but they're very small, these flowers, so I'm not sure how that will look. Or maybe I can do, like I always do, a lot of white dots around them, and somehow they will be visible again. I don't know. And I accidentally got some Neocolor into the flowers. I don't know if you can see, I guess you can. It's not super yellow because it's green in the edges, and that is because there's Neocolor underneath. So, what are you doing? Oh, I'm coloring outside the frame, sorry. Maybe something like that. Oh yeah, you're working. It's daytime where you are, Flora. Here it's evening, almost time for preparing for bed, but I have not colored that much today. I have not colored at all, I think. So I needed some coloring before sleep. Ah, you're coloring the cup. Yeah, I have been live streaming my cup coloring too on YouTube. So that was what I thought I should do on my next live stream, but I think I don't actually really know how to continue that page, and I was tired, so I wanted to do something more easy, something I already have started and just could scribble a bit in. Yeah, I can understand that. Oh yeah, exhausted from staying up late watching election. Yeah, I read about that. I had the same feeling when we had election earlier this year in Sweden. Yay! Hello, Andrea. Yes, I am doing some other stuff today, so I have not been able to color. And we were talking about streaming and how people kept missing my streams on YouTube because they don't get the notifications in time, and I don't know why it's like that. And then I said maybe I can stream on Friday because I will do some pod interview tomorrow, and it's Thursday tomorrow, so I don't think I will have time tomorrow, but I'm not sure, but I don't think so. But then I realized, well, I can stream now because I really want to color. Yeah, I read this thing that both sides pretends they are the winner. But I think the result sounded good. Yeah, I know. It was like a shock for me that Flora wasn't on YouTube. That's why I said Flora. Oh, Jamie. Why? Has something happened? So you can't stream for a while? No. Oh no. Your grandpa, this morning, so it's just happened? I'm so sorry. Yeah, I will try to stream for you. That was shocking. Yeah, but anyway, it's it's so definite. How do you say it? I mean, it's so definite. hope you will getting through this okay, Jamie. Can you color? Maybe not today. Maybe you can. I don't know if color can help you. Yeah, so coloring helps, yeah. It usually helps me with all my feelings, my happy feelings, my sad feelings, my anxiety feelings, my worry feelings. I mean, it's part of life, but it's still the worst part of life. Yeah, I think that's why I'm also addicted to coloring. It works for everything for me. I ordered, I know I have a lot of books, but I actually ordered one more today. It was a mandala coloring book, one of these circle-shaped mandala books that are quite hard to find. They seem to be very popular, and I have this friend put some color to me on Instagram, Anna. She has a lot of these books, and I have seen her color in them, and yeah, sometimes a mandala is perfect for when I have anxiety or worries, for example. I want to relax. Yeah, it do helps with anxiety. I actually, Andrea, I think I prefer, well, right now I try to stream more on YouTube. That's because I felt like if I had this channel, I actually needed to do something on it. If people actually would find a reason to follow me. Yeah, I can't wait to see your flip through, Flora. I guess it will be on Instagram. What book you have coming today? Oh, mandalas with bugs. That was really precise. So I think they have different things on Instagram and YouTube that are great. I think the notifications works better on Instagram. It seems to work right away. While I've heard some people have missed my streams because they have not got the notifications in time. What I like about YouTube is that I can have the phone this way. I don't need to have it like this way. Oh, now it's so in-zoomed. Yeah, butterflies. I have hard time with butterflies. I can have it like this, the phone, on YouTube, but I have to have it like this on Instagram. So I have started to like this because it works better with my tripod. There are no time limit on YouTube. That is good, I guess. But it's also I kind of liked that hour on Instagram. But of course, it's good that it has no time limit. And if I'm doing a live stream on YouTube, it will be uploaded directly on YouTube when I stop it. If I do it on Instagram, I have to save it on my camera, and then I have to upload it, and then I wanted to maybe edit it or write a text or something and take it into an editor, and it would take enormous long time to do all these things when it was uploading on different places. I don't know if it's something wrong with my internet connection or my things or my phone, but I don't have much space in my phone because I have so many pictures of my work in progress from like when I started to color. I guess I should do a cleansing on my phone. But yeah, it's just uploading directly, and I think that's very practical. Andrea, where do you mean that we can read the chat better? Here or on Instagram? I think this became a bit messy. The purple just went too much of the purple, I think. Maybe I can erase some. I'm waiting for this mono eraser. Elin, do you think I can use it when we are meeting up this weekend? You have it with you for me? I hope so. Oh, Flora, you're finally getting the world full of flowers. I've seen so many people that want to color it cover to cover. It seems to have become a lot of person's favorite already. Yay! So then maybe I can erase some of this. Oh, Andrea, I had not thought about that I could use the computer by the side, but beside me, and look at the comments there, because I have the phone. Yeah, I can read the phone, the comments. What? What have happened to your Sager and Sägner, Flora? And has it just been delayed, or is it actually gone? It was quite some time since I used these pencils, but I got inspired by Emily in my latest podcast episode. And it's kind of relaxing to just have 36 colors to choose from. And they are quite all right. Oh no! But Flora, if you are they gonna send you a new copy? I mean, maybe some here in Sweden, like me, can order it from our online store here and send it to you. If it won't work. Oh no! That was bad. Oh, you have Clara Markova's new too, Andrea. How is that one? I don't think I have watched the flip through for that one. I decided not to buy it, at least not now, because I have so many uncolored Intendeful enchantments, and I thought I would color some more in that. Yeah, I have that feeling too, Nicantina, that I wanted to do all the pages. I mean, I actually, I started with this one and I did it quite simple with gel pens and markers. But anyway, I did it. And then I did this one also with markers and gel pens, and I'm not usually doing these pages. And now I'm going to finish this one. And I actually started on this one too. Started with the frames here. Oh, I have to go look at that flip through, Andrea, on our channel. Now we don't have the timekeeper here, Swatch Petra. So I hope I will stop in time for my parent duties. Here are all my blues. I have not used them yet. I just take them out, not the turquoise. Or maybe the turquoise, I take that out too. Oh, you can keep time for me. Thank you, Elin. I need to stop like half past 7. Hello, Pernilla. Welcome. That's amazing. I heard the Swedish, what is the name? The Swedish correspondent from public service, Swedish television. The correspondent in, if that is the word, in US. She showed on her Instagram account how she was reporting someday, but it was Sunday and she was busy, so she had this she was dressed up on the top, but she had pajama pants on, but that wouldn't show. So I think that's will work, Flora. Okay, sorry, I mean 8:30. Sorry. Oh my. These time things, I'm so bad with this. Yeah, and I talked to a person today who was talking about how she liked to wear not pajamas maybe, but some really sweaty pants on when she had dinner parties at home, because she wanted them to be cozy and relaxed, and she felt she needed to have space for food. And I found that thought very attractive. So I actually think I need to wear my pajamas, my pants a bit more. I'm more living in my morning gown. I hope that's the right word. But not after work. That's true. There's no delay. Now I found a new way of talking. Yes, that's true. One thing I think is a bit scary about YouTube is sorry, now it feels more safe, and actually some people are visiting my streams, but from start, I mean, on Instagram you can directly see who is entering the chat, but on YouTube you can't. So people can be lurking behind and you have no idea who's there if they're not commenting. So I guess that's kind of good and a bit scary. Was it a Norwegian accent? In my head it was like Scottish. No, that is a bit... yeah, now I got more used to it, but from the start it was a bit scary. What? Chocolate Lego? Hello, Kim, welcome. I'm just having some relaxing coloring before bed. In Well of Flowers, the name page. Oh, thank you. I have not decided if I'm going to... This is new colors, 2 different colors. If I should try to make it a bit less patchy. But I'm not gonna do anything about it today. The background, that is. But I'm coloring some on the flowers and leaves. You're making a Lego Harry Potter cake. Wow! You have to show that on Instagram. Yeah, actually, it's a bit like denim. That's true. Okay, Flora, bye. It was nice having you here. Good luck. I was so happy today. This is maybe ridiculous, but I actually think it's really fun to have this YouTube channel, but it's still a bit intimidating. What do you say? I'm still having a bit of low self-esteem when it comes to YouTube, because there are so many great channels, and I know that you shouldn't compare yourself to others, but sometimes it's hard. And have been thinking like, yeah, why I'm doing this, and why would anyone like to watch me color and things like that. But anyhow, then I got a message from a person on Instagram that couldn't sleep tonight, so she was watching my streams from YouTube, like 4 hours, to have company, and then it felt so good to be able to be someone's company. So that really made my day. Oh, and the package from Johanna Basford, of course. This has actually been a very great day. Ooh, pot roast dinner. That smells good. I almost said, but I could actually almost feel the smell. There's something about the word roast. Of course, coloring is more fun. No coffee. No, I have promised Johanna Basford that I will not have coffee close to the new book. And I will not have coffee next to this book anymore either, if I'm not going to use it for coloring. You can eat your soup and then you can think of a chocolate Lego cake. I wonder where the white... I don't think the white pencil is very good. Maybe it can blend a bit at least. Soup can be really nice. I like soup. It depends on what kind of soup it is. Oh, Andrea. That was funny. Yeah. I think it's a bit embarrassing that I was so clumsy. I didn't think of that I was going to get another copy from Johanna Basford. But I was not doing it for that reason. I made so many blue flowers, but there are too many blue flowers here. I wonder if I have any white. I'm spreading out in the house again. I have 2 places with a lot of stuff. So sometimes it's hard to find the things, to remember where it is. No, I don't have any fine liner here. Okay, so I outline them later. Maybe this one can be really light. Yeah. Yeah, that would be something. Be known as the clumsy coffee spilling colorista. what kind of gesso did you order? One of them are really grainy. Yeah, it's supposed to be grainy. Which one is it? That's why I think it's okay. And Andrea, is it the Andrea that's watching now? Yeah. Let me think. Oh yeah, that is very grainy. Yeah, okay, the other Andrea, but yes, that one is grainy. What I did, I have that. I need to try them all. I have three different clear gessos, but I am not that fond of using gesso, but that one is really grainy. Hello, May. I'm just coloring some relaxing coloring before going to bed. What I did when I used that gesso, Pernilla, is that I actually used some sandpaper on it to take away some of the graininess and make the surface a bit more even. I thought that worked well. Then it was easier to use it. I think I will go in with some green so I don't have to decide colors for the flower all the time. I'm using Ergosoft because I found them close to my place where I'm sitting. Yes, just ordinary sandpaper, very, very fine sandpaper paper, because you want to take just away a bit of the graininess, the sharp surface. You can also use it like that, the grainy, when it's like that grainy. But I thought it was annoying, so I used sandpaper. Oh, I just did one. I think one is enough. If you are, yeah, I think one is enough. The most hard part, I think, with gesso is to make it cover everywhere. Sometimes I have used it and thought I had covered it all, but when I started to color, it was very obvious that I hadn't, that I had missed some places on the paper. Yeah, maybe you can do that. Just use gesso where you're adding water. But the surface will be very different where you're having gesso and where you don't have gesso. That was interesting, May. How do you mean? Isn't that just a great idea if it's single-sided pages to put the gesso on the back side? I guess that wouldn't matter what side you put the gesso on, because if it's making the paper waterproof, it will work whatever side you are putting it on. But then you will change the surface on the other page. Just so you know, if you're going to color on that one. It's very, very different to color in a coloring book with watercolor medium, with or without gesso. I know a lot of people prefer to use gesso as a primer because it makes the paper waterproof, but it also changed the surface and the colors glide on very easy on top of gesso, and you don't need as much color and not as much water, or you can use more water. When you are using them on the paper without gesso, you need to do it quite different. I have done that more than with gesso. I didn't like that surface, but I can absolutely see that it can be good. And as I said, I have bought 3 different brands, so I think they are good for different kind of water mediums. Some works best with watercolor pencils, some work best with like maybe these watercolor pens like Tombow, Sig, or Koi. And one I actually don't know what it's good for. I think it's more for acrylic paint, and gesso is actually from the start it's for artists that will need a primer for their art on like a canvas or something before adding mixed media or acrylic paint. But yeah, I have one that I didn't like at all, but I guess it need to have some use when it exists. I just need to understand. It was so slippery, so all the colors just went away when I put water on it, or if I wanted to mix it with another pencil, another color, that color took the first color away, so it was really strange. Oh, the time is up. I need to go and do some parenting. Yeah, I guess it is mostly for acrylic paint. I didn't know they had watercolor grounds. I need to check that up. May? That sounds interesting. So I have to look that up. Thank you all for watching my little night stream. Or it's not night, it's just so dark outside and it feels like night and I'm a bit tired. But thank you anyway. See you later. Yeah, soup time, Andrea. Bye.